Sagittarius, how are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of March today. For those of you that care to know, I am using the Vibra Tarot. Doesn't it look cool? It is. It's a pretty cool deck. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys agree that it's pretty awesome. I mean, look at the, a pearl could be of significance, a pearl. Oh, most certainly so. You see, this is not a pearl, right? But that the roundness of it is really standing out. Yin yang, guys, masculine, feminine energies coming, into harmony with one another. Okay, let's stop there. Let's just stop there. And let's refocus on this cover. Okay, there's something about the cover that, Spirit wants me to highlight. So in the cover, we have a masculine energy. I'm hearing Rosa, it's the pearl. Okay, so when I think about a pearl, I think about something that is hidden, something very special, right? There could be a Cancer of significance. A pearl is something that you discover that is not easily, it's not visible to the eye, it's not exposed. It's something that is hidden deep within something else. And here we see a pearl on the mask inside a man's head. So I'm hearing there is something that the masculine energy has discovered within himself that is incredibly special. I'm hearing there is this awareness about it. Awareness, okay? The masculine energy has stumbled upon, I'm hearing, a piece of truth awareness within him. I'm hearing that they know is very special. I feel like this is in connection to the feminine energy. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, so let's begin your reading by tapping into the relationship and the connection. All right, let's see. I'm feeling some resistance in tapping into you guys, so please do bear with me. This is the position of the relationship, and the connection is going to give us insight, a clue, a visual, we could say a perspective of the dynamics that are presently at play in this relationship, in this connection. All right. This is the Seven of, and look at the crab. I'm telling you guys, right? Because I associated, I believe in the beginning I even said maybe there's a Cancer for some of you. But there doesn't have to be a Cancer, the water, okay, and then the pearl. Like I do associate the crab and like a seashell. And in fact, some crabs, right, they have a shell, right? You've seen them. Anyways, the Seven of Cups is the position of this relationship and this connection. My goodness, there is so much going on in this relationship. I'm hearing, where the hell do I start? This is a relationship and a connection, I'm hearing, that has a lot on its plate. I'm hearing, Rosa, you want to look into this relationship and this connection? I'm hearing, choose an angle. Because there's so many ways that you could look at this. There's so many perspectives, so many angles that you can understand this relationship from. It's a little complicated for sure. Okay, let's see. We have the Seven of Earth. This is something that is going on with fire signs, okay? This time around, I did Aries, Leo, and then I'm doing you, Sagittarius. And I believe I think both of them had like repeating numbers. And here I see it again. So synchronicities can certainly be a thing. And I am starting the love reading for March with you guys. And I always start readings intuitively. Like I choose an element. Like this month of March, I said I'm going to start with fire signs because there's something about your energy that it attracts me. It's usually the lighter of the bunch, and every month is different, okay? So Seven of Cups and then Seven of Pentacles. Oh, goodness gracious. This is the position of the relationship goodness gracious, it's complicated. It has to be. I feel like there's been a lot of delays. I'm hearing there's been several attempts, I'm hearing, to get this right. I'm hearing on both parts, okay, there's a strong desire. There is a willingness. There was a willingness, I'm hearing, a desire there to make something out of this. I'm hearing make something out of this. But I feel like two people here lack the focus, not necessarily because there is no focus on one another, or there's a lack of focus on the relationship. I'm hearing, but because of everything I'm hearing that these two people have going on individually in their lives, which is a lot. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. 7-7. Yeah, the number 14 could be of significance. We have 10 of fire, the 10 of wands. I feel like this relationship, this connection, the position it finds itself in is feeling burdened, okay? There's a burden here that each of you feel, okay? It's like you carry a heavy burden, I'm hearing. The heavy burden, I'm hearing, of love, of wanting one another, of yearning for one another, I'm hearing, but as well as the burden of lacking clarity, lacking direction. This relationship lacks direction at this time. There's a strong desire here, I'm hearing, refocus. You see how this feminine energy there has 2 cups? I'm seeing that as like the 2 of cups. There's a strong desire here, okay, to redirect, refocus on this relationship and this connection. I'm hearing, but that has proven time and time again to be a failure with the 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing this relationship, this connection, time and time again, it just fails. Our attempts, I'm hearing, to gather, make something out of this, they fail. I'm feeling incredibly burdened. I feel like 2 people feeling burdened because of that, of not being completely able at this time to fully manifest a mutual vision, which is had. There's a strong desire, I'm hearing, to surrender. I'm hearing, to the relationship, to the connection to one another. I'm hearing, but that is incredibly difficult. Let's see. I'm hearing, despite any hard times, okay, despite the present circumstances here with the 10 of Wands, I feel like the love, the passion, the desire I'm hearing for one another is very much alive. And there's a very strong as well need and desire to, I'm hearing, leave the past behind, to, I'm hearing, let go, just to let go of those things that have been weighing this relationship down. We have the Queen of Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces of significance. I feel like the feminine energy is being highlighted here. There could be a Pisces of significance because there's a lot of fishes there. Cancer as well. Queen of Cups. Let's see, one more card. I feel like the feminine energy is feeling very emotionally receptive. It's very much in their emotions this time around, and is coming from a place where they are deeply understanding, I'm hearing, of their counterpart. I understand. I am receptive and open, I'm hearing, to your feelings, to your emotions, to your perspective. I'm hearing, I'm here to comfort you. So I'm very emotionally understanding. I feel like this relationship, both, okay, because this is the point. This is the position of the relationship. So it's like both of your energies combined. So I feel like this time around, guys, this relationship and this connection is very rich in emotional support from one another, whether the both of you are in contact or not, okay? I feel like there's a lot of understanding, okay? Emotional intelligence, I'm hearing, that is taking place at this time within the both of you, which is helping, allowing the both of you to perceive each other a little bit differently this time around, and really allowing the both of you as well to connect on a deeply intimate, emotional, spiritual level this time around, which is really a beautiful thing. Here we have the Ace of Wands, and this, immediately when I saw it, guys, I saw a phallic symbol immediately. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire for sure here, guys. You see that here, look at that, where just two people are just like letting it looks like they're just getting lost, okay, with one another. Nothing else matters. It's just like these two. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire here. I'm hearing that is being cultivated, that is being felt. I'm hearing by the simple emotional and spiritual connection, I'm hearing that is being nurtured, that it's being felt this time around. So again, whether you guys are in contact or not, okay, this is a relationship and a connection, I feel, which is, I'm hearing it's brewing, okay, it's warming up with the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion that is being rekindled, that is being re-inspired within the both of you. And it's very interesting, guys. It's all coming about through an emotional and spiritual, deeply spiritual feeling connection, okay, that the both of you are sharing this time around. I feel strongly beautiful energy. Let's see. I'm hearing when love saves the day. That is the position the relationship finds itself in. Okay, now let's take a look at the masculine and the feminine energy. But first, we're going to start with the masculine, okay? We have the 10 of Cups. There goes that fish again. Maybe this deck just has a bunch of fishes, not sure. Well, there's a stingray there. The 10 of Cups, guys. This is the position of the masculine energy, guys. The masculine energy is like in their head, they're in their feelings, they're feeling like all lovey-dovey, and there's like this, there's this awareness, there's this emotional intelligence, okay, more so, that is happening here, this communication that is happening spiritually and emotionally between two people, where they just kind of understand each other's complicated emotions, perhaps deep within themselves. I'm hearing where logic fails to explain. I'm hearing the heart understands. 10 of Cups. The masculine is feeling a very deep and strong emotional connection. I'm hearing that is making them feel warm inside, that is inspiring them. There is a comfort here as well. I'm hearing that the masculine is looking for from their counterpart. I'm hearing this silence as well. This silence, okay, that just tells me that me and you, and then right now I heard, are into each other. 10 of Cups. So very strong emotions and feelings, I feel like, that the masculine has, that they are aware of, okay, that they can feel, we could say, and which they are, I'm hearing, warming up to and embracing this time around. Here we have the 3 of Cups. There's a very strong desire, I'm hearing, to meet. There's a very strong desire to meet, to reunite. I'm hearing to spend time with one another. I'm hearing all I want to do is just sit in front of you. I'm hearing I don't want to do anything else. I just want you to sit across from me, and I just want us to look at each other. That's all I want. I want us to look at each other in the eye. I'm hearing I want to communicate through the silence. Through this silence. Words are very unnecessary. They can only can only do harm, or they could only... I'm hearing a song by is it the Pitch Mode? Words are very unnecessary. Da, 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 da. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Is that how I got my arms? Words are very unnecessary. Look. This masculine energy is wishing. I mean, this masculine energy yearns, okay? I'm hearing for acceptance, for love. Look, Ace of Cups. I'm hearing for love in which they have long lost, or that they feel is lacking from their life. Ace of Cups. And then with this King of Fire, this could certainly be the masculine Sagittarius, or just, yeah, this is the masculine energy, but specifically could be the male Sagittarius. King of Fire. Do you see how this King of Fire has a wand in their hand? So there's a lot that the masculine is wishing, that is desiring, okay? A lot of things I'm hearing that excite them from within. And they have everything to do, I'm hearing, with their lover, with their counterpart. With creating, I'm hearing the magic around them, around this relationship and this connection. Sorry. And with this Three of Wands, guys, I feel like they really desire to make, I'm hearing, their love life, this connection, this relationship a success. There's a strong desire, I'm hearing, here to connect, to spend time with one another, to recover. I'm hearing anything that has been lost, okay? There's a magic here in the air, or that the masculine feels coming from this connection, this relationship, which they're wanting, I'm hearing, to draw upon and maximize and expand on. There's a lot of wishes, there's a lot of hopes here that they plan to take action on, that they're wanting the opportunity to be able to manifest. Beautiful energy. Here we have the Temperance card. I feel like the masculine finds themselves harmonizing their energy, finding, I'm hearing, the perfect balance within them. And I feel like what is helping them is do this is embracing, I'm hearing, the love that they feel. Temperance. Reconciliation, or I'm hearing, or just, you know, I'm hearing bringing this relationship, this connection, bringing their love life to a more harmonious place. Bringing harmony, I'm hearing, into love is what they desire and what they hope for and what they wish to manifest. Beautiful energy. Look at them. Let's see. Let's look at the feminine energy. Where is it that the feminine energy stands in all of this? Let's see. Ma'am. Or sir. I mean, it's the feminine energy. I mean, that could be a male or a female. Let's see how you doing. Because this, I mean, that's nice, huh? That's positive, I would say, right? Certainly high vibrational there. Let's see. Feminine energy. You see, and I'm already sensing. You see, I'm already picking this stuff up. Look at all those damn bats. When I think about bats, guys, I saw a bat. Oh my God, this must have been years ago, okay? At least a couple of years ago, I saw a bat, the symbol of a bat, manifest in one of my reports that I did for someone. I can't remember. I think it was a twin flame report, as a matter of fact. And I saw a bat, okay? Now, bats can represent different things, okay? There's not just one thing one symbol represents. It can be applied and interpreted in many different ways, depending on, for example, the vision or how it is that it appeared itself, what the bat was doing, for example. So, you know, all we have to do is like look into the bat. Okay, it lives in a cave. Okay, to me, a cave is representative of the subconscious mind, like a portal. You know, it is the subconscious, because when I think about a cave, so we have our conscious mind, our subconscious, and the unconscious. There's these three things, and I see the cave as the link between the conscious and the unconscious mind. It's that link there. And then right now I'm seeing a bunch of bats like fly out of a cave. And then right now I'm hearing those bats flying out of the cave are symbolic of someone reaching a place of consciousness in regards to certain subconscious thoughts and feelings, which, you know, were a factor and were affecting them in some kind of way, which they were unconscious about before, but that they're coming into awareness now. So that's the feminine. And in fact, here we have a feminine energy whose head is on a bat's body. So I feel like the feminine energy it's going through something like what I just explained now with the cave and all that. I feel like they're coming to a place of awareness, and it pertains to certain negative aspects. I feel certainly negative aspects of themselves, vampiric in nature, by the way. So the bat is a shadow, okay? It's a shadow aspect of oneself. So certainly we can associate that, look deeper into it, and get Dracula from out of there. The vampire, the blood sucking creature. So I feel like vampiric in nature, okay, for sure. Becoming aware of which are just certain negative behavior patterns, okay, that are exhibited here towards themselves and towards others. I feel like the feminine energy dealing, I'm hearing with some bats that they have, okay, some bats in a cave there. We have the World card. Doesn't look at that circle. It reminds me of a cave, right? Like the World card, I think about the earth. I think about some place, slapped somewhere on the side of the earth, and there's a whole, there's a cave there. That is reminding me of the cave. And here we have a feminine energy again. So I feel like the feminine energy finds themselves, I'm hearing, closing a chapter in their life, a dark chapter in their life. I'm hearing, yes, a dark chapter. I'm hearing, and they're moving towards the light, okay, which is a much more positive space. Beautiful energy. That's incredibly positive. Absolutely. Here we have the feminine energy with a wand. So I feel like the feminine energy has a sense of purpose, has a sense of direction. I don't feel like it was necessarily always that way. It certainly is that way now. And again, it's coming through the awareness. I'm hearing the exploration of their subconscious mind, okay? There's a lot of things here. I'm hearing a lot of dark aspects of the feminine energy that are being released, okay, into this conscious world. I'm hearing, which in turn is giving them this broad and higher perspective. It's allowing them to see things that they did not see before. It's allowing them to see the big picture. Beautiful energy. Here we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like there is a lot of abundance, okay? A lot of really positive things that are coming about. I'm hearing through this transformation of their psyche with the Nine of Swords. I'm hearing a lot of things that plagued them, that worried them, that gave them anxiety. So I feel like this is the type of feminine energy that certainly could have lived subconsciously, tormented by some past trauma, some things like that. And I feel like now they're becoming aware. I'm hearing of how those factors have been, actively influencing them, in their life, throughout their life and presently. And I feel like through that entire process they're going to be receiving so much. Six of Pentacles there. I'm hearing it's almost like they've created, I'm hearing this space of abundance. They've opened themselves to change and a lot of abundant energy. And I feel like they're in a very generous place as well. They're feeling quite generous. And with this Page of Swords, I feel like they are learning, they are expanding, they're learning a lot of new things. They're seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like they're also going to be getting a lot of really positive news in their life. Wonderful, guys. Two very positive energies here, where I feel like somewhat in both of these, it's like there's like a focus on the individual life, but still it connects, it helps the relationship. There's a lot of positive news here. I feel like the feminine energy is going to be receiving a lot of abundant news, okay, that is favorable, that they're that is really going to help them out. I'm hearing on this new journey, which is creating a lot of possibilities, guys. I feel like this feminine energies, because of this energetic shift, is going to be receiving a lot of love and a lot of support, okay, from those around them, okay, because the energy is just so nice. I feel like people around them could even start noticing, for example, that there's something that has changed within them. Beautiful energy. One more card and we're going to move on. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Four of Swords. I'm hearing this feminine as well is aware. I'm hearing of the loss that this relationship that you signify. I'm hearing with the Five of Pentacles and then this Four of Swords. I'm well aware. I'm hearing this loss has hurt me. The loss of this relationship, the loss of this relationship has deeply hurt. Affected me with this Five of Pentacles. It's something that I still think about. Four of Swords is something that I still think about, that I constantly here and there I'm hearing, reflect on, ponder on. I'm hearing, and that helps me understand. I'm hearing everything that has taken place. It helps me understand me, this relationship, and the dynamics and the experience that we had within this connection with one another is really helping me. I'm hearing deal with the loss that I've experienced in my life. And I feel like the feminine is also coming from a place where they recognize, I'm hearing, the loss of this relationship and this connection. And it's something that I'm hearing, often think about, that is in the back of their mind. So it's something I'm hearing that still is, I'm hearing that they're still not okay with. One more card just for this Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil. So the feminine energy, okay, I'm clarifying the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This feminine energy is having difficulties. I'm hearing, seeing the positive, the positive that could come from this relationship and this connection. I'm hearing they're finding it difficult to be able to plan. I'm hearing for a particular future. They're finding it very difficult to expect. I'm hearing any positive things coming from this relationship and this connection with the Devil and the Three of Swords. So they're feeling very limited and very restricted, and they feel like there's very little that they can do about the present circumstances and state of the relationship. I'm hearing, but that doesn't mean, I'm hearing, that they don't think about it. They do think about it, and they think about this relationship, this connection quite often. Let's see. What can you expect to be unfolding and moving forward? What can you expect to be unfolding and moving forward? Let's see. What can you expect? I really hope that I'm able to do, guys, I have so much work, and that's a good thing, right? I'm always busy. I'm never not busy. I'm always busy. And I'm really hoping that I have the energy to do another element. So maybe, I think I want to do air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really hope that I can do another element. That was random, I know. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Death card, and then we have the King of Water. So Scorpio of significance, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces of significance. So this is how you can expect, okay, for things to be moving along, okay? With the Page of Swords and the Death card, okay, I feel like where this relationship is headed doesn't necessarily have to be at the end of February, okay? But just in general, where this relationship and this connection is moving towards, I feel like you can expect to have a particular conversation. I'm hearing about the way things ended, or the things that have drastically changed within you, within your life, within the other person's life, within this connection, this relationship. You can expect a conversation. I'm hearing about the major transformations I'm hearing that have occurred as a result of the ending of this relationship and this connection. There's a conversation here, certainly. We have the King of Cups. William could be a thing, because I'm thinking about like Free Willy. I feel like the masculine energy I'm hearing has lived in captivity for a very long time, okay? For a very long time, I'm hearing, and they yearn, I'm hearing, to be free. I'm hearing to be free in their emotions, free to express themselves. And I feel like the opportunity certainly will be there, but more so, I feel like they will, when the opportunity arises, I'm hearing in the future, they're going to be in the state of mind, in the emotional state, to be able to do that, to open themselves up freely when when it comes to their emotions, okay? And I feel like this is something that the masculine very much desires. I'm hearing to have freedom in expressing their emotions comfortably, and I feel like definitely, I feel like that will take place, and I feel like it's going to take place through a conversation here that is had about the major changes and transformations that have occurred in this relationship, this connection, and in each other's lives. Beautiful energy. Let's see. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to votrevoyagetarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Not sure what the name of this deck is, guys. It came in this lilac pouch. So please do bear with me as I read these messages, guys, because they're very long, one, and the font is very small too, and then three, some of them are written in cursive. So all of those elements there make this deck a little difficult to read, okay? But it's totally worth the hassle and the pain of trying to read them, because the messages are just so profound and so deep, and they really pack a punch. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, let's get this one. It says trust, and here we have a woman that is blindfolded. I certainly feel like that's like, and it's a feminine energy here. I mean, trust in your emotions, faith, surrender, and waves. And sure enough, you see, small and cursive and long. Let me take a breather here and let me prepare myself. All right. Even though you feel spiritually blindfolded right now, trust that spirit is guiding you where you need to go. When we are high on life, surfing the universal current, we naturally feel we are on the right path because we feel good. Though, as soon as the ebb happens after the flow, we easily lose faith and feel somehow we got off course. Sorrow and numbness don't always mean you have done something wrong or are off path. You are just building up for the next wave of healing that will sweep you further than you were before. We eventually need to realize, even though we are feeling like there is no moment, there is always new life bubbling from below. You don't always need to know where you are going, as long as you have that strong desire to be your truest self and know in your heart you are dedicated to fulfilling the dream of your soul. Then trust that spirit will always be leading you home and you are never lost. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.